We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the second of four between the Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. The Twins have won 5 games in a row. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Acuna Jr.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Garcia tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Garcia stands at first with 1 out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strikes.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Felix Hernandez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, here he is, King Felix, also known as the King. Big arm, 5-pitch mix, mid to upper 90s fastball, slider, curve, changeup, and split. Some people think he throws too many pitches. Well, I know one thing. This guy's been a good pitcher for a long time, and he is one of the few aces in the game of baseball.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
At the ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Liner toward right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He'll enter play right at .333. 6 home runs and a dozen RBIs.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Sano is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-1 will not catch the zone, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Marwin Gonzalez is going to come in now and take over following the injury. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Hernandez at second. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at
The
first.
first baseman, Matt.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
The 1-2 on the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Throw to first in time, and the big into the box now, David Peralta. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Odor.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Three and one now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Popped him up. Avila is over to take a look. And no one will track it down. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1-1.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And it's 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Avila recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And a ball 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peralta's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded to the right, fielded by Odor. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hernandez looks in. Here he comes 0-1.
I got the count 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Yeah.
2-2.
I got the count 2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's got that average up over 340 now. 9 homers and 17 RBIs. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Well, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Gleyber Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the right fielder, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. One and one to count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez is there. A flip to Hernandez is in time to record the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Nope.
Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Dom Thompson-Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2.
2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And you can see right there where they rank in that category. Acuna digs in now as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Down the third baseline. On it goes right through him into left field. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
At the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first, the double play. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Drilled on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good.
Into the box now, David Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line towards center field. Thompson Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The second baseman, Addison.
Count 1-0.
Russell.
The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Odor is there, and there's out number 2.
Up next to the Twins.
Here's Byron Buxton now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Homer Bailey will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 15, Homer.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rugna. Odor.
For Venezuela, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Marwin Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lifted the other way out to left center. Thompson Williams will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Wilson Ramos will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And a dive, but he's back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Two and one. The 2-1 home. Line drive to left. Buxton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, shortstop,
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
No strike.
Now the pitch.
That's ball three.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Odor has it, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Too low, 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Miguel Sano waits on deck. Sinker misses, ball 4. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a double play victim last time around. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Odor on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. Venezuela is out in front here, 3-2. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Russell has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So here's Avisail Garcia. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buxton will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now batting, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
Your attention, please.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Odor. Hernandez at second. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Striding into the box, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
1 left for Minnesota. They're down 3-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him as they push the lead to 4-2.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
In now, David Peralta. Popped up. Polanco is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. First offering on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Russell's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Alex Avila, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, Alex Avila.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 25.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Silvino Bracho enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a move over to first, back in standing. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. Now that's popped up. Torres has room in foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Pulled toward right center field. Odor calls for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. Venezuela leads this one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's the ball. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Fun attempt misses. The throw down is right there as Avila says, not on my watch. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field. Thompson Williams is going to have room out there as he... Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He was a double play victim last time around. Ball 1. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bracho, the previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Slow roller out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Ready once again, Max Kepler. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
I got the count 0-2.
Final strike for the Twins. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Nationals have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Nationals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Felix Hernandez notches his 3rd win of the year. Silvino Bracho hammers down the 5-out save, his 1st of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. His record is now 3-2. The loss goes to Rich Hill. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.